Hey everyone, we're gonna pick back up where we left off on my colony. We had a raid in the previous episode, and since I'm doing 1 day per episode, we had a raid the previous day. And our prisoner didn't survive, and it was also an unwaveringly loyal to their tribe. So even if we had saved Mr. Snake, not so solid, he wouldn't have wanted to join our tribe. And I'm not sure how the whole enslaving function works in Rimworld, so we're gonna let Banastra carry him off to the edge of the map, like as a warning to potential invaders, and we'll call this warning. Now, I think in this game you could put heads on spikes, but I don't know how to do that yet either. A lot of this is still very new to me. I just like to play Rimworld as like a modified Sims or Stardew Valley with a little bit of a Fallout element thrown in. And Balcomto just has a bruise on his right leg, and that means Gransier gets to hand feed him. Sport rotten. But he did hunt our bird, so I guess he deserves a little bit of TLC. Banastra have carried the corpse all the way to the edge of the map so it wouldn't, look all gross and disgusting so close to home base. And hopefully Banastra will wash his hands before he gets back to cooking. And one of the things that really bothers me about Rimworld is that, yes, we can do research for electrical stuff and use all this steel to build wiring and generators and lights. But see, there's one thing this game is missing that Person Architect has. Banastra went back to bed, that's why I paused. And Person Architect has plumbing, whereas Rimworld doesn't. So, even when we advance far up the research tree, there's just no infrastructure in the game in place for clean water and wastewater management and treatment and controlling the flow so that they don't intersect. We kind of have an HVAC system in place. With like coolers and heaters, and if I want to, I could build a hallway with vents into bedrooms and put one heater or one freezer to regulate the temperature. So that's sort of an HVAC thing in place, but I would really like for a mod where you can FW the water too. My main babies are still in bed because I kept them up all night at the ready for Snake to try to raid us, and it was all for nothing. So Grandsier's the only one awake, and she's just working her little heart out. I wonder what her mining skill is. Level 3. Haha. She, even if she does all of this herself, she won't get anywhere near level 4. I'm just surprised that she's accomplishing as much as she is. Balcomto is gonna take a lazy day. Oh, I got a bruise on my leg. I'm gonna stay in bed. Irakabar is gonna help out with the mining. Awesome possum. Landbra's playing some hoopstone. And my dog is jumping off and on the bed because she's only active when I'm talking to the computer. When I sit here quietly playing Minecraft for an hour to speed up for later narration, nothing happens. She's as content as she could be. Oh well. My dog has her personality traits, just like my colonist still. I'm hoping Banastra decides to wake up at a reasonable hour. Dude, it's 1 in the afternoon already. And I know he spent all last night. Okay. Let's just send Banastra to the stove because we need to cook. Jesse. I see Lambra is doing some domestic duties, which I guess I can allow because Lagua is still asleep. Also, it's helpful to put this steel away before it starts to deteriorate. I've got a feeling this room will fill up kind of quick. So I may have to designate the fabrics area as sort of an overflow. And I see Lambra is not going to research right now. That's fine, buddy. Here, come back and do some studying. Manastra has finished cooking. We have 14 meals. That should make us happy for a moment. And our two most crucial homies are still kissing each other goodnight in bed. Cool. Alright. We'll watch the ladies mine for a moment. It's just that this is the next step we need to take in expanding my fortress. Get rid of this, build a wall, knock this down, and have this be the hallway/workshop. The next step is to build another research bench. And then Landbrook can have some help. I see he's going to wait on Balcomto here. How's your leg? Oh, it still hurts. I don't know. Maybe it really does hurt. Like, it doesn't specify where in the leg he was hit. Maybe it was like right in the knee, where the kneecap it kind of feels like it's going to dislocate, and you don't want to put too much pressure on it. Otherwise, your leg will buckle out from underneath you. And the only way you can get in and out of bed is like by just hopping up on your good leg. Yeah, don't ask me how I know. I wonder how old Balcomto is. Wow, he's young. Okay. Anyway, yeah, he's 6 years younger than I am. So that should give you a Eurasian clue. So, I guess the employees of the day in this episode are Iragabar and Grancia for being OGs with the mine crafting. And I think that's what I am going to do after this episode. We're going to craft some mines, and then we're going to mine some crafts. Especially Grancia, she has been up all day at this. So, these are the VIPs. We are going to have a rainy thunderstorm. And I see Banastra is going to do some tidying up. What you up to, Lagua? Playing some hoopstone. And then he's gonna dig. Well, that's nice, dear. Alright. That's cool of you to help out, bruh. What's your skill level? I don't know anything about mining. I mean, on the one hand, but on the other hand, we're gonna put Lagua up the mines. Do something useful, homie. Get some steel and carry it to resources. I know we could ideally begin constructing the wall. But he's going to clean. Heck yes, good job, Lagua. And I'm thinking he'll probably need to clean in the barracks too. What do you say, buddy Eddie? I need to think about... You know what? I think we need to do some... lumberjacking. Do we have any trees on kill? I'll make sure I got Lagua under plant cut. I mean, there are trees over there. Yes, now he is going to harvest a poplar tree in the rain. Oh yeah, how's his plant skills? Yeah, alright, buddy. We'll leave it to the experts in the morning. We'll just let him finish cleaning. So, yeah, the major steps we took in today's episode is we mined the Hill of Steel. And, it's bedtime for my babies. Alright. I have to say, all in all, this has not been a bad day. Balcomto was down for the count pretty much all day. But the good news is, once this is gone and done, we can focus on getting this wood and start, wood floor. Okay. Now, I want you guys to remove this wood floor. If I do so, would that bring me back grass? Alright. Iragabar and Landra are awake, and I think this... Oh, hold on. Let's see what the floor says. Alright, I gotta click out of here and then mouse over. Smooth limestone. Drat. So the game remembered there was limestone under this floor. So if I go to, hey, remove this smooth limestone, it won't do it. So we are absolutely, totally, completely, irrevocably stuck with smooth limestone right in the middle of my potato patch. That's fine. That's cool. That's okay. We'll just end this episode right here. We will come back and I will see you guys next time when we follow Iragabar and Alhambra as they start their days at an unreasonable, ungodly hour in the morning. Until then, I love you guys. See you next time. Bye bye.